You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, coming at you with another live stream. As you enter into the chat, make sure you hit the thumbs up. We're going to have this serious conversation. Black Esau always infatuated the Hebrew Israelites. That's right. You see, since the dawn of time, there's a lot of infatuated with the seed of Shem. Now, Esau is the so-called black people. And when you look at the major cities, certain towns, certain places, they always want to be around us. And they always have conspired with the nations to make sure that not only we're not successful, have all of us split, separated, you name it. And now that they need us, we don't need them. They need us to survive. You get what I'm saying? So that's why they're doing all this move far away so they can have you in their captivity. The 12 tribes of Israel represents Jacob. We must separate ourselves from the bloodline of Esau, because the bloodline of Esau is in fear because he served his birthright for food. And what they're trying to do now is take your resources, because that's what it's all about with them, and have you under their foolage. And when you look at the situation of how Jacob pulled Esau's heel, that means that we're taking down their kingdom because we are telling the truth about them. And they're the ones who are the fallen ones, the fallen seeds. And see, our foremothers have dealt with them, and they have no respect from the woman seed of Jacob. Even go back as far as Adam. They have a disdain for women who on point, who love their kids, do right by their kids, right by their husband. And so what they're trying to do is have their seed to infiltrate, like Total Recall. They have their women to monetize you, to see what you're doing, to see what you're about. And you have to read between the lines when it comes to that. They do not like the women of the Israelites. They do not like the women of the Israelites. They wish that they could come where we going. They cannot come where we going. And they do the most fear, harmonious attacks and disrespect ever on the face of this planet. You best to believe it. They all like that. And when I'm going to show you something important, I'm going to show you something important. Now, you got to realize, right, with Black Esau, he's cunning. He's smooth. He's very smooth, y'all. Listen, let me get my camera on. Yeah, because everybody want to see. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Say something in the chat. Think about it, right? He's cunning. He's smooth with words. He always speak highly of you. He's always trying to big you up. In the back of his mind, he wants to destroy any situations you got going on. How you doing, Joels? How you doing? Good to see you. He want to destroy any situation you got going on. And I'm going to show you a video. Hold on, let me get myself situated first. I'm coming on. I'm not looking, I'm looking okay. Hold on one second. I got to turn on the camera. Let me go to my settings. It's only right. All right, here we go. Nope, that's not it. Wrong one. Give me 1 second. All right. Can you see me now? Can y'all see me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see me loud and clear. You can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me put my thing back on. It fell off. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. My wiring is going crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Put my microphone back on. Give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Come on with this nonsense. Give me 1 second, y'all. We're going to get to the video in a second, all right? Let me make sure my mic is on. Come on. It can't be my thing is acting up. Can you hear me real good? Can y'all hear me real good? Let me know if y'all can hear me real good, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me real good before we get to this video. I'm going to show you something. Okay, let me do this. I truly believe, right? I truly believe Michael Israel is also Esau. I truly believe Michael Israel is Esau because he mentioned many times in his videos he take his weapon even in the bathroom. He take his weapon anywhere. Now New Breed did a video, New Breed Esau did a video probably a month ago that he was at the gun range. You know they love their weapons. Now there's nothing wrong having a weapon. What I'm saying is their weapon is the only thing that keeps them going. That's their real economics. If you look at Esau, right, his economics is weapons, destruction. He can't deal with noise. He always wants to argue. He doesn't have peace in his heart. He doesn't have love in his heart. He don't have compassion. He don't have discernment. He uses us to fight each other, to destroy each other. That's what Esau been doing since the dawn of time. And now, to all you folks in the Israelite camps, you got to be mindful of these Esau's that is infatuated with you and your spirit and your growth. Now, listen here. You don't disrespect us for a long time, and we don't tolerate your disrespect anymore. You don't care about us. You use us. There's a lot of black Esau YouTubers. D. Dowell, Michael Israel, seem like you won. New Breed, aka New Breed. And you know what's the crazy thing, y'all? You know what Esau does best? Use the women. Esau always used the women. Esau always talk to the women about you and destroy the relationships you have with any woman. Force the woman to display her disdain for you. Because most of you Eves, you love Esau. And you need to understand that a man that really cares about you, want to see you do well, what do? You go lie with that Esau, and he doesn't take care of his kids. Esau is the first one in the Bible who neglect his women and kids. And have you be responsible for those kids he had with those women. He only used you to procreate, to try to destroy the seed of Jacob. That's what the Psalms 83 is about. And he got the other nations and the UN to go and to knock us off as a people. Esau's very cunning. He slithers. He try to do things for you. He overstepped his boundaries. Remember the time when Esau said, "Hey Jacob, I don't want to fight you," and then he tried to fight Jacob again later on in the Bible? Esau loved war. What do D-Dow and them love? War. They don't want peace. They don't want harmony. They don't want to see people grow. They love war. Esau loved war. And he used the woman as a shield to destroy your reputation. And he always wants the woman you have. Listen, Esau always wants the woman you have. It's not enough for what woman he has and what he got going on. You could have a decent woman, or you get to know a woman and he's always in her ear, just like how Satan was in Eve's ear. Jacob is about his business. He's making moves, making sure his family good. Esau's watching. Infatuated how you move, worrying about how much money you got, worrying about what state you in, what state you not in. What's more important? Us getting right with the Most High or being kumbaya with Esau? I'm not trying to be kumbaya with Esau. Esau always loved to throw things in your face, talking about they did this and did that. Esau don't like when you take care of your people. When you take care of your people, Esau has a problem with that. D. Dower has a problem with that. D. Dower, you say you worried about other people monetize. You monetize. Why don't you take your monetization off, D. Dower? You getting jealous of other content creators, what money they making? Worrying about what women they talking to? And be mindful of the daughters of Esau. Fellas, be mindful of the daughters of Esau. They're trying to be in competition with the women of Jacob. They jealous of you. The black Esau woman is jealous of the Jacob woman. And their sons have a disrespectful mouth. Now, I say my things about ladies. I'm on the record. However, I still got love for my ladies. I still got love for my ladies. But it seemed like because of the hurt and the pain and the promises that the men didn't keep. I didn't always keep my promise. I always didn't go through. I admit my faults on the internet. Yet you keep going back to Esau. You have relationships with Esau. Leave them black Esau's alone. They don't care about you. They're using you to destroy the so-called black man you're supposed to be with. You don't see other cultures trying to get in the way of us making money. Who's trying to get in the way of seeing a family doing well, being successful? Black Esau. Now I'm gonna show you two videos of these two black Esau's. So let's get to it. That's what you're here for. Enough of me talking. Let me know if you can hear me clear. Put a 5 in the chat if you can hear me clear. Let's get to it. All right. Let's get to it. Before we get to it, let me make sure my audio is good. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right, you should hear me now. Can you hear me now? What is going on with my thing? What is going on? Hold on 1 second. I'm putting back my camera on. Give me 1 second. All right, can y'all hear me now? All right, you should be able to hear me. Put a 5 in the chat. I mean, this thing is acting up, y'all. This thing is really acting up. You see, I want to talk about something, and it's acting up. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. All right, now let's get to the video. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to show you something with Black Esau, New Breed, aka New Breed. Let me tell you guys something. They are infatuated with us. They are infatuated us. They need us to cover their sins and wickedness. They don't want us to have anything. You're not God. You're not Yah. You have no respect for you have no respect for our Creator. Esau does not have respect for our Creator. He always wanted to be on top. Just like the black devil always wanted to be on top. He don't care for this world. He loves seeing us going at each other. He loves seeing us separated. And he will use the nations. When you look at the movie They Live, that's really about Black Esau, the fallen ones. That's who it's about. You notice they're always talking about economy. I'm always talking about solutions to the economy. They always talking about destruction. It's their own destruction that's about to happen. They the ones who's going down because they created this whole mess on this fallen earth. It's time for our women to be mindful and cognizant of Black Esau because now he is in full throttle. They the ones who talk about the land. Where did Esau come from? The land caves. Esau came from the land caves and taught women and men how to go at each other's throats to worship other gods. Every time we have a momentum, Black Esau infiltrates. Want to know your personal business. Want to know why you're successful. Want to know why you get women. Want to know why you have interested, strong children or family. Esau don't get along with nobody. Esau care about himself. He will use women. He will use his so-called friends. They go at war with each other more than we go at war with each other. And he will make sure that the women will destroy you. Just because some of these women look like us doesn't mean they of Jacob, just like the men. And there's too many freaking Esau's in this United States of America. I'm going in right now. It's too many freaking Esau's in the United States of America. And a small percentage of them in other countries. You got Black Esau passport bros. You got Black Esau's in the Hebrew Israelite community, economics. Elijah Muhammad was Black Esau. I'm calling it out. All these ministries is tied to Black Esau. And who goes to these trinkets? Come out of her. Come out of Esau is what God is saying. Yah is saying, come out of Esau. That's the code, y'all. Think about it for 1 minute. The Most High is saying, come out of her. Who? Her. It's Esau. Come out of Esau's world. Don't follow the ways of Black Esau. Black Esau has caused the most chaos in biblical history. You remember in the Bible when Black Esau was teaming up with the Egyptians and Amalek to go against the children of Solomon? Remember that? And what do Black Esau worship? Black Esau athletes. LeBron James is Black Esau. Kevin Durant is Black Esau. And they hating on Anthony Edwards because Anthony Edwards is Jacob. Notice when P. Diddy Dower and New Breed always big up Black Esau, not us. They use us. They use me. They use Ringo. They use Brainwiz. They use Pastor Rufus. Born again Israelite. They wanted us to fall. We are the real Voltron. Not you, New Breed. You're not part of Voltron. You are the Infatuated of Voltron. And you knew if we got together, you will have nothing to talk about. You told everybody to stop supporting me. You told Jacqueline and all the ladies to stop supporting me. You was in these women's ears and these guys' ears. You saw a lot of young people watching my channel. Now you talking about you is trying to use those young people. How dare you disrespect Brainwiz and Ringo and everybody? You was Kiki and Highland with a chick who was from Total Recall, who is a Black Esau woman. That's the second time in my life I had a woman say something like that. It's only Esau women have an issue with me. This dude always used to big me up, call me boss man. And you had an issue with people on YouTube coming to my platform. You and D Dower. Both of y'all watching me right now. Because when I transpired to Florida, it was a lady that helped me move to Florida, even though she got issues with me. Yeah, she helped me move to Florida. She played a big role. At the end of the day, the ultimate disrespect. Take to the what? Me to the what? I never liked the Dawa. Yeah, I big them up because the Most High said you're going to find out who he really is. And he felt for it. So did Newbury. And you're right, Ringo. They're going to get together because I talked about that last night in my video. They've been coercing together. They've been working together the whole entire time. I saw you say it on a live. I agree. They are going to work together. They've been working together. Him and Michael Israel supposed to work together 2 years ago. I got a video of somebody saying in the comment section that Newbury and Michael Israel was talking 4 to 5 years ago. Somebody in the comment section. So what this tells me is D. Dower, Newbury, Michael Israel, and all of them wanted to take out the real true Israelites that was transparent for the whole entire time. Let me tell you something, Black Esau. Your time is short. Your time is 2025, everybody gonna know about your funky behinds. Your spells ain't gonna work too long on the women, on the men. You want us back in your plantation. That's why a lot of these nations is kissing your funky behinds. We ain't kissing your behinds. You want us in the slums. You disrespect people in the slums when you come from the slums, Esau. How dare you disrespect our people? Mocking them, laughing at them, disrespecting them. All that sneak dissing, all that kumbaya spirit. I don't fall for that inoki doke. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's get to this situation. Let's get to the tape, as Ringo would say.
It's your brother Newbury coming through with another live stream. Hey, listen. When you reach in new levels, you can expect to have those new devils. Oh, yeah. The opposition is always...
You see, he's using my line, oh, yeah. He's mocking my word, oh, yeah. I'm the one who made it more fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's cunning. He's cunning my words. He cannot come up with anything of his own. Esau is always using what we talk about and try to capitalize off our wording. Let's go. Put this thing full screen.
It's going to be there. It's always going to be there. And you'll quickly find out who your friends and foes are.
You quickly find out who your friends and foes are. You already make your friends known. The women and the men you always been connected to the whole entire time. When you go check out his community tab. We was never his friends. We was his foes from the get-go. Let's go.
You'll quickly find out who really down for you. Soon as you level up. Now, what's a level up? Oh, level up come in many forms. Now, you can level them up in more than one way, right? Let's get them likes up, y'all. Let's get.
You can level up more than one way. You can level up more than one way. He's telling you All the telltales.
Them likes up. How we got 20 likes with 6 viewers? 30 likes with 6 viewers. Y'all see the type of games they play, y'all? Oh, now we're caught up because I said something.
Ever wondered why you should get an LLC with a third party when you can do it all by yourself? Yeah, of course. Those
New levels, new devils, man. Let me tell you something, man. When you're making strides in the right direction and you maneuvering out here with an open mind and you are focused on a goal and a mission and things are actually coming to fruition, there's going to be people who come out the woodworks.
There's going to be people that's coming out the woodworks. Who is he talking about? Who is he talking about? Let's see if y'all know in the chat. There's going to be people coming out the woodworks. Who is he talking about? You can say the name. You can say the name. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Who's he talking about? There's people coming out the woodworks. Who's the person? Who's the person he's talking about? I know I got a very great chat. And, hey, Esau, you using my word elite. Why are you using my word elite for? Copycatter. To those in the chat, who's he talking about? Who's he talking about? Come on now, y'all know the name. Say the name. Say the name. The white boy. He's talking about the white boy, y'all. He's talking about the white boy. Somebody coming out the woodworks. Who's that? The white boy. Let's rewind it again.
When you're making strides in the right direction and you maneuvering out here with an open mind and you are focused on a goal and a mission and things are actually coming to fruition, there's going to be people who come out the woodworks. Almost like clockwork. You understand?
Almost like clockwork. Wow! Wow! He said almost like clockwork. Yo, it's a wrap. You done, Esau. You done. Most High said, go back to the video, listen to the whole thing. Listen again.
They play, y'all. Oh, now we're caught up because I said something. New levels, new devils, man. Let me tell you something, man. When you're making strides in the right direction and you maneuvering out here with an open mind and you are focused on a goal and a mission and things are actually coming to fruition, there's going to be people who come out the woodworks.
What?
Almost like clockwork. You understand?
You understand. It's a wrap, y'all. I could go through this whole thing just based on this. It's a wrap. And he's wearing a shark hat, y'all. You got to read between the lines. I'm very observant. Looking back at this now, it makes a lot of sense. He planned this whole thing. Listen here, Rebel. Rebel, I know you're watching. You said that I set him up in Ringo's chat. I did not set Ringo's up because Ringo clarified I didn't set him up. You said it. That's your opinion, Rebel. Rebel for Almighty. You said that Ringo will go at me again. You wishing that on me?
And you're going to wonder where some of these people even came from. Like, what's going on here? Like, what possessed these people to do the things they do? Say the things that they
possess. Possess. Was not the white boy possess? Was not the white boy possess? He's showing you the playbook, what they told him to say on the camera. And who is the person that came out to call me? I'm sacrificed first, then it trickled to Ringo, then it trickled to Brainwiz, then it trickled to Pastor Rufus, then it trickled to Born Again Israelite. And Mark the Messenger. Let me clarify, let me get it correct. Me first, then Ringo, then Mark the Messenger, right? Then Brainwiz, then Born Again Israelite, then Rufus. Because he's talking about the sixth. The devil represents the sixth letter. And in the sixth letter represents sex. When you look at the number 6, that is a sexual number. When you look at the 6, it represents the sexual number, y'all. So he removed those 5. I was the 6th one. Get it? The letter devil have a number 6. Plural, get it? Devils, D-E-V-I-L-S. 6 letters, 6 people. He's already in with them. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's rewind it again. Let's rewind it a little bit.
And you are focused on a goal and a mission, and things are actually coming to fruition, there's going to be people who come out the woodworks, almost like clockwork. You understand? And you're going to wonder where some of these people even came from. Like, what's going on here? Like, what possessed these people to do the things they do?
Wow! He's telling y'all to play by play, y'all. It's a wrap. Let's continue.
Say the things that they say. What made them create obstacles for you?
Whoa! Whoa! What made them create obstacles for you? He's talking about me and the brothers. Wow! Can y'all hear this loud and clear? He's telling you the whole screenplay, y'all. He's telling y'all the whole screenplay. Get the lights up, y'all. Get the lights up. He ain't gonna like this. This is gonna piss him off because now I am talking about him. We're gonna get to you next, D-Dower. We're gonna get you next. We're gonna deal with this person first.
To try to stop progress? What is it? You got to understand, we in a spiritual warfare, y'all. And the warfare is real. You understand? When you leveling up, temptation comes. Yeah.
Temptation! Temptation! That's you, Charity. He's talking about you, Charity. He's talking about you. I know you watching. I know you watching. He's talking about you. Temptation. Take to the what? Lead to the what? We're supposed to have more people watching this. We're supposed to have more people watching this. I'm breaking this Esau down to the rock. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Put a 5 in the chat if you can hear me. We're going to rewind it again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
People who come out the woodworks, almost like clockwork. You understand? And you're going to wonder where some of these people even came from. Like, what's going on here? Like, what possessed these people to do the things they do? Say the things that they say. What made them create obstacles for you to try to stop progress? What is it? You got to understand we in a spiritual warfare, y'all. And the warfare is real. You understand? When you leveling up, temptation comes. Yeah, temptation comes too.
Wow! Wow! It's a wrap for you. If Ringo's watching, he's going to do a response to this himself, and others. Brainwaves is tuning in. They're going to do a response. They're listening. And listen, I ain't got no issues with you, Rebel. I just want to make it clear. Rebel for Almighty, I got no issues with you, okay? I got no issues with you. You have this situation. You believe Ringo not going to fall out again. That's your opinion. I got no issues with you, lady. I really ain't got no issues with you, Charity. I'm just saying. He's talking about temptation. He's talking about Charity and me because he had a conversation with Charity when I was already in Charlotte. I truly believe that. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
See, these devils come in many forms. Sometimes the devils come in the form of a malevolent force, some type of spirit that's tempting you. Sometimes the devil come in a friend or even a family member.
And a friend or a family member. Ringo, you listening? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Wow. Let's go.
Sometimes the devil be disguised as your significant other.
Charity, he's talking about you. Charity. Charity, he's talking about you. He's talking about you. You put the information out on public and destroyed me. And you had the women egging on, Charity. Where are these women at? Where is the black Esau women at? You was egging on when he told you to hold on and had you on a public platform, a large platform to destroy my character so people could stop supporting me. And then you still went to the thing. You still went to the thing. And look what he did to Brainwaves. Take to the what? Me to the what? Homie, you destroyed me. You told people to stop supporting me. Ringo already cleared the air. He's starting to realize what's going on himself. And others. And now, I'm watching a video of you talking about me and Ringo and eventually others, it looks like. Let's rewind this. Are y'all hearing this? We should get a lot of views for this. A lot of views. This has to hit the airwaves. And let me tell you something, Esau. All this stuff you're doing is going to come back to you tenfold because of your ultimate disrespect. Let's play the clip again. Let's get back to it.
Dude, say the things that they say. What made them create obstacles for you to try to stop progress? What is it? You got to understand we in a spiritual warfare, y'all. And the warfare is real. You understand? When you leveling up, temptation comes. Yeah, temptation comes too. See, these devils come in many forms. Sometimes the devils come in the form of a malevolent force, some type of spirit that's tempting you. Sometimes the devil come in a friend or even a family member. Sometimes the devil be disguised as your significant other.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Charity. He's talking about you in code. You didn't want me to go to Charlotte, North Carolina because this was planned with or without me there. The Lord had me to go there for a reason. Because had Ringo went to the 9 Initiative, it would have been some ish. Because according to Brainwiz, there were some people that came unattended. How much you owe people? How much you owe, Esau? Let's continue.
And you sit there and wonder, like, why every time it seemed like there's progression on the table, this person or people seem to be counterproductive with progress. Like clockwork. They'll cause some strife. They'll sow some discord. Because that's the Most High's way of allowing you to see that you got to detach from a lot of people.
You got to detach from a lot of people. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear what he just said? You got to detach from a lot of people. Are y'all listening? Are you listening? We 319 into the video. He's telling you the whole playbook. Let me know if you can hear, because the chat is quiet. I want y'all to interact in this chat. Come on now. Everybody's quiet because they're like, oh man, Rollo's saying some things, making me think now. Hold on, Rollo. Rollo, you on to something. Uh-oh. Let me rewind that again.
Sometimes the devil be disguised as your significant other. And you sit there and wonder, like, why every time it seemed like there's progression on the table, this person or people seem to be counterproductive with progress. Like clockwork. They'll cause some strife. They'll sow some discord. Because that's the Most High's way of allowing you to see that you got to detach from a lot of people. Listen, there's a lot of people that we keep giving too much grace to, allowing them back and forth in your lives like a revolving door. And it's unhealthy.
Were you recently in?
Unhealthy? Unhealthy? Unhealthy, really?
From elevating. It's stopping you from reaching your purpose. New levels, there will be new devils. Listen, y'all got to understand what Satan's entire mission is.
What is his
His
mission?
entire mission is to stop purpose. He wants the will of God to stop. And if you're being used by God as a willing vessel, and he's putting you in places, having you see things differently, showing you new ways of being innovative, and there's people in your life giving you resistance on that.
There's people in your life giving you the resistance on that. He's talking about me and Ringo. Because he didn't want to take us around. He didn't want to take us around. He did not want to take us around. When Ringo got his vehicle, right? Him and his wife, I was in the vehicle with them. And we're going to the mall. Ringo's wife was like, where's Newbury? and I'm calling. He's not responding. So when we get to the mall and Macy's, then miraculously he calls my phone, and I'm telling him where we at, giving him the address. And he seems so distant. He seems so distant. And for all the Israelites that use the photo of us, buying something on the Sabbath, I'm gonna play that clip anyway, the short, because in that short, he looked like he was guilty in that short too. Okay? Let's continue.
That's a problem, a serious problem. Hey, how's it going, fam? All right.
Who is he talking to? How's it going? All right. Who's he talking to? Who's he talking to? Something to think about.
Somebody said grand rising, y'all. And we just warming up because this is real talk. Let me tell you something, y'all. You might not even know that you leveling up. This is how deep the rabbit hole goes with this spiritual warfare that we fight. You might not even know that you leveling up, but those around you can see. They can see that you making strides in the right direction. You don't even know that you're going through a metamorphosis, but there may be people around you who act as a stumbling block.
Meaning, he's talking about me mainly and Ringo down the road. That's what he's talking about, and the other guys. He's talking about me first. Then he's talking about Ringo. Then he's talking about Mark the Messenger. Then he's talking about Brain Riz. Then he's talking about Pastor Rufus and Born Again Israelite, based on the testimony of his video. Let's go.
And you're probably wondering why. Because they can see. They have already forecasted your future. And they want to stop it. And you got to understand, a lot of people are disloyal, dishonest. It's hard to find good people. It's hard to
find good people. So we're not good people to him the whole entire time. We're not good people.
strong bonds and relationships out here. You're living in a dog-eat-dog world full of people who are part of the beast system. And they don't have your best interests at heart.
Meaning you. You're talking about yourself. You're talking about yourself, you what you saw in the crew you got going on right now. Let's go.
And when they see you elevate, becoming the person you was originally supposed to become, the person you were supposed to be, oh, they don't like that. They'll leave a real salty taste in their mouth. They ain't feeling that. Listen, you got to start peeping the body language of certain people. You got to watch. The devils in disguise always appear. And they let themselves be known. It may be the energy in that dap.
Whoa, Ringo! I hope he's not blocked. Let me check something. I gotta check to see if he's blocked or not. Holy smack! Did y'all hear the word dap? Did you hear the word and the energy in the dap? Hold on, let me play this thing through. Let me play this freaking advertising. Let me skip this. Did y'all hear that? Hold on, let me play it again. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Please give me 1 second. 1 second. Can y'all hear me? I gotta check to see if I hope Ringo's not blocking here. Let me see, because I don't think I blocked him. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Holy smackaroonie, man. Let me see. Yo, this is crazy. Wow. Hold on. No, he's not blocked. He's not blocked. Okay. I want to make sure. Give me 1 second. Okay, he's not blocked. All right. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Chat, talk to. Oh, shit. Yo, can y'all hear me? I don't know what happened. Y'all got to talk to me. I didn't even know I was on. Did y'all hear me? Guys, y'all got to talk to me. Y'all got to talk to me. What's going on with my thing? Hold on 1 second. Can y'all hear me? Hold on 1 second. Let me check my camera. Yeah, y'all got to communicate with me. Listen, this StreamYard is acting up. They don't like I'm speaking this truth, y'all. They don't like I'm speaking this truth. Y'all got to let me know. Interact in the chat. I know you busy and everything. I know y'all busy. Please interact in the chat. I don't want you to miss anything. I'm just making sure everything's good. I really appreciate y'all tuning into the show. Hold on. Let's get back to the tape. As Ringo would say. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's get back to this demon. Black Esau. Let's go. Brainwiz, if you want to come on, let me know. Brainwiz, if you want to come on, let me know. Let me know if you want to come on, fam. Let me get back to this video. Okay, here we go again.
The person you were supposed to be. Oh, they don't like that. That leave a real salty taste in their mouth. They ain't feeling that. Around you can see. They can see that you making strides in the right direction. You don't even know that you're going through a metamorphosis, but there may be people around you who act as a stumbling block. And you're probably wondering why. Because they can see. They have already forecasted your future. And they want to stop it. And you got to
10 years from now. Good.
are disloyal, dishonest. It's hard to find good people.
It's hard to find good people. He's talking about us. He's talking about us. It's hard to find good people. Because at that time, me and Ringo was there, and his wife was there. Let's continue.
It's hard to have strong bonds and relationships out here.
It's hard to have strong bonds and relationships. He ain't want to have no strong bond relationships with us from the get-go. Let's go.
Living in a dog-eat-dog world full of people who are part of the beast system.
He's a man. He's part of the beast system with the NAN initiative. Let's go.
And they don't have your best interests at heart. And when they see you elevate, becoming the person you was originally supposed to become, the person you were supposed to be, oh, they don't like that.
He's talking about himself, and at the same time, he don't like the way we are. Okay? Esau don't like the way we are. Let's go.
I leave a real salty taste in their mouth. They ain't feeling that. Listen, you got to start peeping the body language of certain people. You got to watch. The devils in disguise always appear. And they let themselves be known. It may be the energy in that dap.
The energy in that dap. Remember what Ringo said, Brainwiz, in his video? The energy in that dap? He just admitted the energy in that dap. So when he dapped me, Remember, listen. He dapped Ringo first. We got it. That was the cunning way of the setup for Ringo and his wife. And when I came in a red vehicle. It seemed like you got to understand something. I came in a red vehicle. I was already sacrificed the minute I got out that vehicle, y'all. The minute I got out that vehicle, I was already sacrificed. He was already casting the spells in that whole parameter the whole entire time. Listen, the Lord is working through me. The Lord is working through me, rebel for Almighty. Rebel for Almighty, charity. The Lord is working through me. Just because I have not been doing scriptures lately, just because I have not been in Florida lately, you don't know where I'm at. That's neither here or there. We're going to get back to the important message. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because people expect me and Ringo to fall out again. Let the man do what he do. I did not go in on him. I roasted him. Yes, I roasted him. I did not go in on him. I'm going in on this clown because I said he set the thing up. I said you set it up. Esau, new breed, aka new breed that they call you. Just because I haven't been doing scriptures and my content lately after the fallout doesn't mean I don't talk about certain things in scriptures from time to time. I pivot my channel. I pivot my channel into other things. I will admit that, rebel for Almighty. That doesn't mean that the Lord is not dealing with me. People talk about different things that's in the truth. Stop it.
That handshake.
Whoa!
Next thing you know, you then came up. You had a plan. You put that plan in motion, and you started to see benefits. I don't own the rights to that music, Bob.
He's talking about the benefits. What benefits did he get? Brainwiz, you in the chat. He's talking about benefits. When he dapped Ringo, that was a sacrifice. When he dapped me, that was a sacrifice. When he dapped you, that was a sacrifice. He didn't meet Mark the Messenger. He threw Mark the Messenger under the bus for a long time. He didn't meet Pastor Rufus. Yeah, he had an issue with Rufus on my channel, even though you're the one who said I should have Rufus on my channel. Why you didn't want Rufus on your main channel? Rufus got the receipts. Rufus got the receipts on Instagram because I never talked to Rufus before. So D Dowell, you messy Esau SOB, I never talked to Rufus until New Breed said I should have him on my channel. New Breed didn't even have respect to have him on his channel. Because you probably talked to D Dowell. Set up Rollo. Let Rollo do the interview. Play good boy and we give you a check. Straightway gave you a check, New Breed? Is Straightway giving you a check, New Breed? I'm going to rewind it again so y'all can hear it.
Originally supposed to become the person you were supposed to be. Oh, they don't like that. That leave a real salty taste in their mouth. They ain't feeling that. Listen, you got to start peeping the body language of certain people. You got to watch. The devils in disguise always appear. And they let themselves be known. It may be the energy in that dap, that handshake. Next thing you know, you then came up. You had a plan, you put that plan in motion, and you start to see benefits. I don't own the rights to that music, by the way. It's background music.
I'm gonna rewind it again. Hear it again. Let's hear
And you
it again.
start, they can see that you making strides in the right direction. You don't even know that you're going through a metamorphosis, but there may be people around you who act as a stumbling block. And you're probably wondering why. Because they can see, they have already forecasted your future and they want to stop it. And you got to understand, a lot of people are disloyal, dishonest. It's hard to find good people. It's hard to have strong bonds and relationships out here. You're living in a dog-eat-dog world full of people who are part of the beast system, and they don't have your best interests at heart. And when they see you elevate, becoming the person you was originally supposed to become, the person you were supposed to be, oh, they don't like that. That leave a real salty taste in their mouth. They ain't feeling that. Listen, you got to start peeping the body language of certain people. You got to watch. The devils in disguise always appear, and they let themselves be known. It may be the energy in that dap, that handshake. Next thing you know, you then came up. You had a plan. You put that plan in motion, and you start to see benefits. I don't own the rights to that music.
That's talking about the situation also with the white boy. That's talking about the situation with the white boy. Everybody done got paid. This dude had 2 chicks, and I was out the picture. Once I was out the picture, they got happier. Once I got out the picture, they were celebrating like never before. I'm talking about him, Esau, and his minions. They were celebrating. And when they got Ringo, who has his own mind to go in on me, that's when they was planning on getting rid of Ringo. So they basically used Ringo because he has a larger platform. And when they saw what he did, and I have not ever seen the video, a lot of ladies, a lot of guys was going in on me, right? Not only in New Breed's channel, also Ringo's channel. Okay. At the same time, when Ringo didn't show himself for me at that time, that's when New Breed planned his next move. And what was that next move? To get more information on Ringo, to see what he's about, and then he, according to everybody that watched the video, because I did not see the crash out video, I saw it towards the end. And according to everybody, he disrespect Ringo, children, which I truly believe he did. And so, because it goes to show you in his other crash out, he don't want Ringo to have a son. So what he's showing you is that he don't want us to have anything. How many of you have heard me say in my video that they don't want us to have anything? They didn't want me to have anything, meaning him, Esau, and his crew, and any other Esau. Put a 5 in the chat if you heard me say that. Now you're seeing it in full throttle. Let's continue.
By the way, it's background music. And you start to see progress from your work. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, something happens. People start to talk about you. People that you don't even pay no attention to.
Did y'all hear that? Did you hear that? Who's he talking about? Let's see how good you are. Who's he talking about? I want the chat to say the name in the chat. Who's he talking about? Who is he talking about? Who is he talking about in the chat? Y'all gotta know. I know y'all know. Who is he talking about, y'all? Say the name. I'm looking at my phone right now. I'm looking at my phone. So, because I have to see the chat. You doing this, you doing that. No, I'm looking at my phone. I'm waiting for 2 more people to say something. 2 more people. Who's he talking about? Do I need to play it again? Let me know if I need to play it again. Let me play it again for y'all. Let's go back a little bit.
Listen, you got to start peeping the body language of certain people. You got to watch. The devils in disguise always appear. And they let themselves be known. It may be the energy in that dap, that handshake. Next thing you know, you then came up. You had a plan. You put that plan in motion, and you start to see benefits. I don't own the rights to that music, by the way. It's background music. And you start to see progress from your work. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, something happens. People start to talk about you. People that you don't even pay no attention to.
It's not me. It's not me. 676, it's not me. It's not me. It's not the guys. It's Tate. Tate. Because when the incident occurred, he didn't pay no mind to what Tate was saying. He's talking about Tate, a.k.a. Millennial Jess. That's who he's talking about. He's not talking about me in that particular situation. Because he ain't paid no mind to him. What is it? The messages. Whatever messages they had going on. Let's go.
People that you didn't even know, you was on their radar. You had no idea. You was just minding your business, doing you.
That's Millennial Jess, y'all. Let me know if I'm lying in the chat. Come on, chat. Talk to me, chat. Is I'm lying? It got to be the white boy.
Paying attention to your respective line of work or whatever it is you do. And then they throw that curveball at you. And you like, wow, I didn't even know that these individuals was watching me.
Wow! He's talking about Millennial Jess, y'all. Wow! Bro, you keep telling on yourself.
The whole time, you were very important in their life. But they wasn't saying nothing.
You was very important in their life and you wasn't saying nothing. From what people are saying, remember when Millennial Jess came on my thing? He had an issue supposedly with New Breed, myself, and Ringo. And I was going in on Millennial Jess. He told him what to say that night, y'all. He told him what to say that night.
They was watching and waiting for the perfect opportunity, like snakes in the grass, waiting to give you a venomous bite and take you out from what you're doing. And they just...
Did you hear that? He wanted me and Ringo to go to jail that night. Listen to what I'm saying. He wanted me and Ringo to go to jail that night. Because like I told you, Millennial just car was in the parking garage with the two chicks in question. And the two chicks got out the car because I didn't see the chicks. I'm saying that I seen some things moving around and I'm looking because they left at the time. That's when I'm on high alert. I'm looking at this dude. Like Ringo stated, his wife told him to go upstairs, which is a good thing. And I'm here with this dude in Newbury, make a right on a particular street to go into the parking lot to get the ladies. And then I'm charging my phone because I'm waiting for my cab to come. When he told me I was on my own, like the demon he is. So I already knew they was going to go in on me. Meaning Newbury with his slick way and Ringo said what he had to say. He already removed everything. I'm just bringing up the situation for a reason, okay? Now, when he made that right, he didn't go home because if you go home, you make a left to go to the interstate. He made it right. He went into the parking garage. My phone was dead. I couldn't record anything. And I truly believe when he made that right and went into the hotel, he got the women's, and then Tate just went off, got his money, and went home.
It's lurking. This is how it really works in the real world, y'all. And if you are naive, if you green out here, you're not ready for this spiritual warfare. I'm dropping nuggets on you right now. I'm telling you, you cannot be out here oblivious to what goes on in the minds of a lot of people. You got to understand that demons don't like to see you succeed. When you reach new heights and new dynamics,
Wix gives you the power of
oh, they coming. You can expect those to slander. You can expect those to backbite. You can expect those to all out attack you.
What happened? What happened? You heard what he just said? Did you just hear what he just said? Wow. 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 I'll deal with D-Dower another time. I'll deal with D-Dower another time because honestly, y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all. If I'm not asking for no support. If you choose to support, I will have to put the StreamYards. I will have to pay for the StreamYard fee. Or I could go to OBS. I could go to OBS. Yet, I know people might want to come on a panel. So it's like, we'll see how it goes. I'm not asking for support. If you choose to support because you want to support, I don't force people to do. But if you want me to if I'm going to talk about D-Dow, that might be another hour. I'm not even done with this. We got 17 more minutes to go.
If you give them the time, space, and opportunity, if you keep them in close confines. So some of y'all got to make sure that you are not ignoring the Holy Spirit when it's warning you. You got to make sure that when those warnings are on the table, that you go with your first impulse and you remove those entities and protect your energy.
Remove the entities and protect your energy. That's my talking point, entities. He was already removing us. Let's play that again. He admitted he's going to remove us. Let me play that again.
You can expect those to all out attack you if you give them the time, space, and opportunity. If you keep them in close confines. So some of y'all got to make sure that you are not ignoring the Holy Spirit when it's warning you. You got to make sure that when those warnings are on the table, that you go with your first impulse and you remove those entities and protect your energy. Don't allow those demons to paralyze your progress. Because when you reach a new level, oh, there's going to be new demons. Some of you out there, you just got that raise at your job, and your coworkers don't like that.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! He's talking about me. He's talking about me. Co-workers? No, the people he's talking about he's dealing with. They was talking about me at the hotel. That's a wrap! He knew the hotel I stood at. He didn't like it was cost more than mine. He didn't like the fact the hotel I stayed at outpriced his hotel. Woo! He couldn't believe that Rollo not only came on the scene, he's at a top hotel. Take to the what? Lead to the what? He like, man, this dude is at a hotel, got a pool table, probably got some fine women. I truly indeed had me a nice young tenderoni. Yes. I had me a nice young tenderoni before I flew to Arizona. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Somebody's lurking. Some of you all just started your own business. It's launched. It's off the ground. You got your first customer. You had a ribbon cutting event. Got you a storefront. Some of your neighbors, they don't like that. Some of y'all just been maintaining and keeping a smile on your face. Walking out your home in peace and joy. Some of the people around you, nah, they don't like that. So what happens? Since you at peace, there's new demons lurking. They always come when you in peace. They always come when you in peace. When you at a point in time in your life.
He's talking about Ringo, his wife, and me. That's what he's talking about. Wow. At that specific time.
Where you have already overcame an obstacle that you was dealing with, something that you was really battling with. As soon as you overcome that obstacle,
the plus you've been waiting for has led
of your life. All of a sudden, there's going to be devils that pop up. And sometimes, let me tell you, because the scriptures tell you that everything that happens in the face of this planet is for the greater good of those that are chosen. Sometimes the devils be used to elevate you too. Let me repeat what I just said. Since everything that works in this planet is for the greater good that the Most High have chosen, sometimes the devils can be used to actually level you up. They don't even know they being used. See, they playing checkers, but the Almighty's playing chess. You understand? So what happens is, he puts you in a position where they can no longer hide their hand. It's like he puts you in a position where you can see them for what they are. And once everything is revealed and it's clear and evident what you're dealing with, you get a choice to move accordingly. And if you take heed and get those vampires, those energy vampires.
You heard about the recording part, right? You heard about the recording part. Put a 5 in the chat if you heard about the recording part. Let's rewind back again. He talked about the recording part. Hold on.
Those that are chosen. Sometimes the devils be used to elevate you too. Let me repeat what I just said. Since everything that works in this planet is for the greater good that the Most High have chosen, sometimes the devils can be used to actually level you up. They don't even know they being used. See, they playing checkers, but the Almighty's playing chess. You understand? So what happens is, he puts you in a position where they can no longer hide their hand. It's like he puts you in a position where you can see them for what they are. And once everything is revealed and it's clear and evident what you're dealing with, you get a choice to move accordingly. And if you take heed and get those vampires, those energy vampires, those demons out your life, then the Lord will elevate you. So he used that pawn to make sure that you made the right move.
Who's the pawn? Who's the pawn? Who's the pawn? Come on now, say the name. Who's the pawn he talking about? Who's the pawn? You heard the recording part. You heard the recording part, right? Did you hear him talk about recording, right? And then later on, he add on to this pawn. Who's the pawn? Who's the fall guy? Rewind it again so you can hear it clearly. Let's go back to the 10-minute mark. Right here.
There's new demons lurking. They always come when you in peace. They always come when you in peace. When you at a point in time in your life where you have already overcame an obstacle that you was dealing with, something that you was really battling with. As soon as you overcome that obstacle and you on the next stage of your life, all of a sudden, there's going to be devils that pop up. And sometimes, let me tell you, because the scriptures tell you that
devils will pop up. Who pop up on the scene? Millennial just pop up on the scene. Get it? Get it? Get it? Sing means recorded. Somebody record the whole thing. Ringo record what y'all saw. Somebody record the whole thing. Because what did Tate say when I'm pushing him? Escalating the situation, removing the parties. He said, I'm recording. I'm recording back. Somebody else was recording too. Across the street or in the parking garage. Let's go.
everything that happens in the face of this planet is for the greater good of those that are chosen. Sometimes the devils be used to elevate you too. Let me repeat what I just said. Since everything that works in this planet is for the greater good that the Most High have chosen, sometimes the devils can be used to actually level you up. They don't even know they being used. See, they playing checkers, but the Almighty's playing chess. You understand? So what happens is, he puts you in a position where they can no longer hide their hand. It's like he puts you in a position where you can see them for what they are. And once everything is revealed and it's clear and evident what you're dealing with, you get a choice to move accordingly. And if you take heed and get those vampires, those energy vampires, those demons out your life, then the Lord will elevate you. So he used that pawn to make sure that you made the right move. So you got to be grateful for that.
You got to be grateful for that. Did you hear that? He said you got to be grateful for that. Wow. He was grateful this situation happened. He was grateful this situation happened, y'all. Let's continue.
You got to be grateful when a so-called loved one, a so-called friend, a so-called, family member, when they actually show you their true colors. You got to be grateful that it wasn't to your detriment, because some people, they'll take you out in this day and age.
Some people, they take you out this day and age. Hold on, let me get my charger. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my charger. Be right back. You know what that means, right? Make sure you don't have no support coming in. Make sure you don't have no support coming in. That's what that means, y'all. Make sure Rollo, Rango, Brainwiz, Pastor Rufus, Mouth the Messenger, and also born again Israelites have nobody support them. Particularly me. Particularly me more so. Because I have the smallest channel. The thing was, I had the interesting people supported at the time. I'm not forcing people to support my Cash App or my Super Chat. Let me make this clear. Let me make this clear. There'll be times, depending on the subject, I do ask for people to support because I got other stuff going on. You get what I'm saying? So I don't force people to support. He's telling you he's forcing a situation so he can get the big check. The big check from YouTube, and use people as he did. Let's go.
Living in a world that's it's turning Resident Evil out here.
Resident Evil?
It truly is. So
Resident Evil. He looked at the tribe of Jacob as Resident Evil, savages. When we got the savage right in front of us.
you got to be aware, because everybody don't want to see you out here winning. It's sad, but let me keep it a buck with y'all. Most people want to see failure, and a lot of time it's your own people. This is just
he pointed his finger. You saw him pointing his finger, right? He's pointing his finger.
Fact, right? They don't want to see you succeeding. They don't want to see you prosperous. No, they want to see a train wreck. Do you understand? Most people don't want to see you win. So when you find good people who actually support you and want to see the best out of you, man, you need to take that into consideration, major consideration, because you living in a time where they want to see bloodshed. They're entertained by your downfall. That's why you got to be careful who you tell your business to.
You got to be careful who you tell your business to. Are you listening, Charity? Charity, are you listening? Are you listening, Charity? Are you listening, everybody else? Put a 5 in the chat. You saw he put the address where I was staying at, the hotel wise. Put a 5 in the address. He knew I was supposed to leave Sunday evening to go back to New York. He asked me. Normally, I don't tell people everything. I told him that. And being the kind of Esau he is, he needed an extra drama. He did not want us to go to the bowling alley. He had those women and Tate waiting for the whole entire time. When we went to the bowling alley, Tate brought those chicks and was probably talking to him. That's why he told me I want Ringo and his wife to go. He wasn't going to go to the bowling alley. I don't know what conversation had for them all three to come. And when I saw him, I was like, something ain't right because he's coming with them. Yet he's saying that Ringo and his wife is going to come to the thing. So Tate brought those girls. And he told Tate, here's some cash and whatever. Listen, just still stay right. I'm going to go. I have to make believe I got to go to the bowling thing. Just be ready to make this happen. And you get your serious money.
You got to be.
If you've been getting scam texts like these, it was me. I said that.
Patient to. The Bible tells us that a friend is born out of adversity. A friend is born out of adversity, meaning when there's opposition, meaning when there's turmoil, when there's something going on. The Most High will actually spawn a friend out of that.
Wow.
So you can fight that adversity.
Wow.
And you got to understand, you got to be locked in. You got to be locked in. Yeah, somebody said they get high off of hurting you. Man, absolutely. They get a dopamine rush just hearing bad news.
And that's what's going on right now. Because he's doing it to Ringo, he's doing it to Brainwaves, he's doing it to Mark the Messenger, he's doing it to others. Okay?
Just hearing bad news. Hearing that there was some failure in your life. But then when you elevate, oh man, it really triggers the hive. I like to call them the hive because that's what they are. They all have the same mentality. We talking about the NPCs, the robots, those who can think for themselves. It's a whole lot of those. You know, the followers, the flying monkeys, you know.
He's disrespecting you, all of you that following him. He's calling you that. All of you that's following him, he's calling you that. This content creator is calling you that. Because when he told y'all to stop supporting me, what did y'all do? Y'all all unsubscribed. 500 of you unsubscribed. And you told Jacqueline, didn't you, on your live stream, don't ever support Rollo again. And use charity to add ammunition to the point that I missed out on an opportunity to do a skit show with a prominent YouTuber who watches all our platforms. I won't say his name. And when he saw what happened to me, he told me I'm not doing business with you based on the evidence I seen. I lost an opportunity to do a show, a skit show with somebody big. And I want to put in a word for all the brothers. He was going to support heavy. And he pulled his supports based on what happened. Thanks to this demon, I lost a lot of support. People said, I'm done supporting you. I'm done watching you. He's telling you, he had to stop the money man, Rollo. He's getting too much momentum. Then I'm going to fix Ringo soon. He saw this opportunity to lie on Ringo about the move. Use that to his exemplifier of distancing from Ringo. And then Brainwaves with the initiative, doing all the work, helping the people out. He showed his receipts. Then do Mark the Messenger because he couldn't use his platform to get more people lured into this man thing. And then didn't care for Pastor Rufus' situation with Dowell because he wanted to be the replacement of Dowell. Where does New Breed stay in Georgia? And I'm going to say this. Don't be surprised he's going to have the land in Carolina and straightway Georgia. Woo! You heard it here first. Brainwaves. Everybody tuning in. I truly believe since the departure of Rufus, this dude celebrated because he went to the land in Georgia a while back. Remember he was in the mountains? Remember he did that video in the mountains, y'all? That was not far from Pastor Rufus, straightway Georgia, because he knew where it was at. Michael Israel put him onto it. New Breed was supposed to be the replacement of you, Pastor Rufus. Oh, how you know that, Rollo? Remember he was supposed to do business with Michael Israel, and he asked for $30,000, and Michael Israel admitted that in his content, aka Spiritual Combat. Remember, put a 5 in the chat. Read between the lines. He's going to have the thing in Georgia, and he's going to be in charge, and you with yourself going to be in charge of North Carolina. He's not leaving Georgia. He's not leaving. He wants that straightway in Georgia. So, Mr. Rufus, if you listening, he didn't respect you enough. That's why he is going to take over straightway Georgia. So Ringo is correct. He's going to be down with them. The thing is, I'm adding on to the situation. And when y'all see that, they're going to say, God darn it, Rollo is right again. God darn it, this dude is right again. I've been right about a lot of content creators for a long time. Because of the glory of the Most High, I am the top observant. And I see how money moves. He want that land in straightway Georgia. Don't you? Don't you? It makes sense. It makes sense. Rufus! Georgia, when you see New Breed there, you're going to be shell-shocked. Ooh, you're going to be shell-shocked when they take a photo together real soon. I know Michael Israel, you ain't like to hear that, don't you? I'm not somebody to play with. I see how you black Esau's moving. Let's go.
Oh, the cronies. You know, the zombies, zombie land out here. I'm talking about now those individuals, straight up demons. And you already know they can't even think for themselves. You know, it's amazing because it's so many things that God's chosen people are learning right now. Like it's a whole nother phase right now. Like we at a time where
I chose St. George's University School of
there's people seeing real manifestations on people in real time. That's how serious it's getting. Shout out to Brainwaves. Thanks for the contribution. Says the Most High led you to deliver this message to me personally, as well as others here in the chat. Super God bless you, Bree. Thank you, family. I appreciate the support. And I'm glad the messages resonate. Because at this moment, man, you know, me personally, I'm experiencing some new levels. And I'm going to tell you, there's going to be some powerful footage of the work that's being done out here in the NC. And y'all going to be shocked.
He's talking about you, Brainwaves. He's disrespecting you right there. He disrespected your super chat He disrespect your super chat that you sent to him. Let's go look at the super chat. Hold on. Let's get the chat going. Hold on a second.
Y'all gonna be like, wow, the brothers are really getting it done. Things are really, really manifesting itself. Just like brother said, you're gonna see that it's work being done.
I can't get the super chat. The chat is not reading. For some reason, the chat is not showing. Okay, so he disrespected super chat. In a sense. Let's go.
Oh, y'all just wait. Give it some time. You know, it's a whole lot of video footage. It's a whole lot of editing that got to go. And I already know what's going to happen. When people see the level up, man, I already know what comes with the territory, because every time there's a level up, I know what happens. People come out of the woodworks. People switch up. And I'm going to tell y'all got to watch out, because it'll be people that you least expect. That's the crazy part. And I know we like to use the term new devils, but some of them ain't really new. They just been hiding in the cuts and the crevices. They're not really new. They just nestled. They nestled somewhere in your life, though. And they just waiting. And then some of them, they some damn recycled devils. Some of y'all got some recycled devils in your life. And you just...
He's talking about Millennial Jess. He's talking about Millennial Jess and others he dealt with in the past who called them out. That's who he's talking about. And now eventually us as well. Okay, let's continue.
Just got to throw it away. And I'm waiting for Floor D and Rollo to pull up. So I'm streaming live right now. Floor D and Rollo is going to be pulling up in a minute. Yeah, you got to watch out for them damn sleeper cells, y'all. You got to watch out for them sleeper.
The sleeper cells is Millennial Jess, okay? Now, how he's saying he waiting for me out the blue. Keep on paying attention.
For sales, you got to look out. You got to be more careful. Because I'm telling you, it be the ones that'll call you brother. It'll be the one that call you sister. And they be a devil in disguise.
And he been doing that? And he been doing that? Did not Ringo show the tapes, the receipts? And he ain't been doing that? Wow, man, he keep telling on himself. Let's go.
Whole time. And you won't find out until you find some success in your life. Look, you got to be careful not to trauma bond out here with people. That's very important. Be careful who you share your information with, because some people get pleasure. They get pleasure off of hearing that you hurting. They get pleasure off of knowing that, you know, something didn't go your way, or, you know, you took an L. There's people out there that are really like that. Somebody said they have too much energy. Oh yeah, them devils got a lot of energy. You know why? Because they ain't got nothing going on. You got to stay away from people like that.
If you're a new business owner,
we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Minds, man. People who ain't got nothing going on, man, them are dangerous people. Only thing they got time to do is wreak havoc in those people who are doing something. Wreak havoc in your lives. You got to stay far away from people who not active, who not busy, who not thinking higher. That's a dangerous place to be around people who don't want more for themselves. That's real talk. Somebody said, how do I break demonic devices? I have demonic strongholds on me spiritually. They try and possess me. Listen, you got to turn to the Father. You got to turn to the you know, the Most High. And some of these videos, these streams that I'm putting out, it'll prepare you for the spiritual warfare, because listen, when you reach in new levels, that warfare don't only come in the form of a person. It don't only come in the form of a person. So in order to fight spiritual warfare, you need to fast and you need to pray. See, when you ridding your flesh, your spirit is igniting. When you rid your flesh, when you deny your flesh, your spirit ignites. So you will have more voltage to fight with. Some things you might got to put away because it's dwindling the Holy Spirit. Something that you're doing is literally overshadowing the Holy Spirit. And you got to figure out what the root is. What are you doing? And whatever fast looks like to you, you understand? That's between you and the Creator. Yeah, man. Somebody said, let's see. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, and thank you for your motivating words. This is what I needed today. All praises. I'm glad that these words are motivating. Somebody says, oh, what's going on? Pastor Rufus in here. Somebody says, hello, Pastor Rufus. Salute to Pastor Rufus. Somebody said, yep, because fasting, even a double mind, it is needed. Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you, man, don't let what I'm telling you make you afraid to level up. Don't make what I'm telling you afraid to step out and actually do something. Don't let what I'm saying put you in fear. Listen, you just know what to expect. You just know what to expect. Is that Rollo right there? Let me see. Let me reverse this can. If they let me reverse.
All right, here we go, y'all. I want y'all to be the judge of this. I'm getting out the vehicle now. Here we go. Remember he talked about the dap? Pay attention.
There you go. What's going on with you, boss man? Hey, and you know I'm live.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I was in the chat.
Okay.
What up, man?
What's up with you? Hey.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey. Florida and Rollo right back in the building. Man, you just left North Carolina too.
I done told y'all many times, man.
Man, what?
To the point when I'm ready to go anywhere I go, I'm ready to go, man. This is what it is, man.
Right. Traveleth man, availeth much wisdom.
Yep.
And this man is on the move all the time. So you already know this.
How you know I'm on the move all the time? Who told him that? How you know I'm on the move all the time? Because he's watching what I'm doing. He's watching what I'm doing. And he had a conversation with Charity. Whatever conversation they had prior to the incident, after the incident, it shows. How you know I'm always on the move? He wants to know how is I'm doing this. And then when Jacqueline said what she said in his chat and Ringo's chat, he put the two together and told Jacqueline stop supporting me. And that's what she did. And then the trickle effect started happening.
The wise brother right here. Man, hey, listen, Voltron is being formed right now. Y'all don't even know what's going on right now.
No, it's not our Voltron. He's talking about the Voltron he got going on over there now.
Now, but y'all gonna find out. Yeah.
We're gonna find out with the nervous laugh.
Now, I know Ringo gonna step outside soon and say, "Come outside." Yeah, man.
Nervous laugh.
And they up in there. We're gonna be heading out here in a few.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But you, like I told y'all, and shout out to Mark the Messenger. That's one of his original talking points when he said new new levels, new devils.
Yep.
So shout out to Mark on that one, but it's the real deal, man. And
Show some love, support, y'all. For real, man. We out here, man. For real.
Right.
Real recognize real, for real.
Absolutely. And y'all tap that like button. Y'all spread this message every.
You notice when I said that, real recognize real, he took it as I'm not real recognize real with you. He had a smocker attitude when I said that. I was talking to the audience to support at the time. I told the audience to support. So you see, he's telling the people not to support my platform. I'm telling people to support the platform. So for everybody saying, oh, Rollo, you want to see him down and out. No, the Most High is going to take care of him. I ain't got to do anything. He's doing it to himself. He's already shown you. So it is what it is. Let's go.
Everywhere. Let's get this joint flowing through the algorithm. This is a nice early morning motivational talk, and we more than likely we're gonna get some more content done, but there's so much in the works, man. Y'all
more likely we're gonna get some more content done. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Put a 5. What's the content? What happened that night? He's not talking about the videos I did or what Ringo did, because notice he ain't doing no videos. Only this video. This is the only video he did. We're not talking about the NAN initiative. We're talking about this. Ringo already explained the NAN initiative. Brainwaves already explained the NAN initiative. This is after the NAN initiative. This is going on the 3rd day. 666. Let's go.
y'all have a blessed day. Remember, man, keep them devils out your lives. Hey, look, don't be afraid to reach that new level. Just expect. I'm really giving you a warning what comes with it. And some of you already experienced what I'm talking about, but don't let that stop you from moving accordingly. Don't let that stop you from having an open mind.
Yep.
Don't let that stop you from being out here and linking up with people and coming outside and doing what it is you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
Don't let that stop you. Just know it's devil's gonna come with. It's gonna be naysayers. It's gonna be people close to you.
Yep.
Because they want to keep you. They want to stay trauma bonding with you and all these kind of things. Now we're not about that. We breaking these curses. So
wait a minute. Did you hear that? We breaking these curses. If you repping the Most High, what you mean we breaking these curses? Take to the what? Me to the what? Did you hear that, Brainwaves, Jewels, and everybody tuning in? Did you hear that? Let me rewind it. I'm going to let the thing play out.
more than likely we're going to get some more content done, but there's so much in the works. Man, y'all have a blessed day. Remember, man, keep them devils out your lives. Hey, look. Don't be afraid to reach that new level. Just expect. I'm really giving you a warning what comes with it. And some of you already experienced what I'm talking about, but don't let that stop you from moving accordingly. Don't let that stop you from having an open mind.
Yep.
Don't let that stop you from being out here and linking up with people and coming outside and doing what it is you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
Don't let that stop you. Just know it's devil's gonna come with. It's gonna be naysayers. It's gonna be people close to you.
Yep.
Because they want to keep you. They want to stay trauma bonding with you and all these kind of things. Now we're not about that. We breaking these curses. So look, it's refinement time. Look, y'all have a blessed one. More material coming. With that being said, shalom
And peace, y'all.
and peace.
You notice he said peace with the evil laugh. He said peace with the evil laugh, y'all. Wow. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it, y'all. Y'all heard it. All right. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. All right. If you supporting the platform, I appreciate it. If you supporting the Cash App, I truly, truly appreciate it, y'all. If you supporting the Cash App, thank y'all for thumbsing up the video. You know what I'm saying? If you supporting the Cash App, one love to y'all, man. I appreciate it. Let's see if anybody want to come on for a few minutes. Anybody want to come on for a few minutes? We're going to deal with D-Dower real soon. We're going to deal with D-Dower real soon.
Hi!
Oh.
Mr. Cooper!
Yeah, he's sending you, huh? He's sending you what you want. What you want. Why he sent you for?
What? What, honey?
Why he sent you? You know this is that weirdo.
What
This
he
kid.
said?
Let me get this weirdo out of here. That's that weirdo. You banned from studio. Goodbye. You got your little second of notoriety. You blocked, weirdo. Using a woman's thing. You is weird, dude. I know it's not her. It's that weirdo. It's that weirdo that went on his platform. Anybody want to come on? The link is there. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look. If nobody want to come on, it's all well and good. Like I said, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you all for liking the video, sharing the video. We'll deal with D-Dower real quickly. Matter of fact, we could deal with D-Dower real quickly. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. We're gonna deal with this Esau real quick, all right? Give me 1 second. Let me get to the part. Okay, here we go.
That there's no honor among thieves, and now look at them. They all duck and smoke with each other and in a crossfire, and they all are tough over this internet. Man, they're tough over this internet. Boy, they fired up, and then one of them been in New York in the projects all his life. He turns around and moves to North Carolina. Now he think he know what the Second Amendment is about. He don't even know how to hold a firearm. How in the hell are you gonna talk about you gonna exercise your right? If anybody got any damn sense at all, if you're going to be down here in a constitutional carry state, then you have great responsibility in knowing what that word says. You just don't go around threatening people, talking about, I'm going to use my Second Amendment right. That's a threat, man. You come over here doing the shit. You don't know how to talk. You need to shut up. You're all in your emotions. You're all in your feelings. The one thing down here, You can't be sitting up there making innuendos and idle threats with somebody. I'm going to exercise my Second Amendment right. You just showed everybody how dumb you are. You need to take your ass back up to New York. You can talk all that shit down there, but you can't be doing that down here. There's a responsibility that comes with great power. It's just sad that people think they can hold a gun. They think they know what they're doing. It's just really, really sad. It really is. And then I know I heard right. I heard Bingo say the other guy, man, you got to pay for what you did. Well, when you don't pay for what you did, it's amazing. You hypocrites. You out here demanding everybody to be faithful. You out here demanding everybody to stop bearing false witness. You out here demanding everybody stop slandering and accusing. What did you do? How did all this start? It started because all y'all, we're here so everybody can see what has come around in full circle. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. This is what's going on right before your very eyes. None of these people, they're all hot air and words. No character, no strength, no honor, no nothing. That's all it is. All a bunch of people up here just shooting a bunch of words, and most of them don't even really truly give a care about what the hell's going on. Many of them are internet shock jocks. They want to get out here and get their name heard, and they want to get on these platforms so they can get their name out there, so more subscribers can come, so they can pretty much build up a subscribership, so they can end up getting monetized, and then from getting monetized, next thing you know, they can make a few more dollars, and they hopefully they can quit their job and get on the internet and just talk shit like everybody else do. And they thinking, this is their, hey, this is my Waterloo. I'm at my point in life right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be a content creator. Well, when the internet is pulled and the plug is pulled, then what are you? When the channel is gone, then what are you? What are your substance? What are you then? I mean, listen, we got to do a whole lot better than this.
Yeah.
And that's and I'm gonna tell you right now, for the little bit that I've heard, and I don't know everything, but I would like to invite New Breed and Brainwaves to come out here the straight way. The rest of them, I ain't got nothing for you.
Whoa!
Displayed.
Whoa! Brainwaves! Brainwaves, where you at? Yo! Send this to Ringo! Send this to Ringo! It's a wrap! It's a wrap! Listen to this again. Wow! Screen record this and send it to Ringo. Listen to this again. Bro, this is the Lord's doing. I'm skipping to the point. Ooh-wee.
Or they fired up. And then one of them been in New York in the projects all his life. He turns around and moves to North Carolina. Now he think he know what the Second Amendment is about. He don't even know how to hold a firearm. How in the hell are you going to talk about you going to exercise your right? If anybody got any damn sense at all, if you're going to be down here in a constitutional carry state, then you have great responsibility in knowing what that word says. You just don't go around threatening people, talking about, I'm going to use my Second Amendment right. That's a threat, man. You come over here doing the shit. You don't know how to talk. You need to shut up. You're all in your emotions. You're all in your feelings. The one thing down here, you can't be sitting up there making innuendos and idle threats with somebody. I'm going to exercise my Second Amendment right. You just showed everybody how dumb you are. You need to take your ass back up to New York. You can talk all that shit down there, but you can't be doing that down here. There's a responsibility that comes with great power. It's just sad that people think they can hold a gun. They think they know what they're doing. It's just really, really sad. It really is. And then I know I heard right. I heard Bingo say the other guy, man, you got to pay for what you did. Well, when you don't pay for what you did, it's amazing. You hypocrites. You out here demanding everybody to be faithful. You out here demanding everybody to stop bearing false witness. You out here demanding everybody stop slandering and accusing. What did you do? How did all this start? It started because all y'all, we're here so everybody can see what has come around in full circle. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. This is what's going on right before your very eyes. None of these people, they're all hot air and words. No character, no strength, no honor, no nothing. That's all it is. All a bunch of people over here just shooting a bunch of words, and most of them don't even really truly give a care about what the hell's going on. Many of them are internet shock jocks. They want to get out here and get their name heard, and they want to get on these platforms so they can get their name out there, so more subscribers can come, so they can pretty much build up a subscribership, so they can end up getting monetized, and then from getting monetized, next thing you know, they can make a few more dollars, and then hopefully they can quit their job and get on the internet and just talk shit like everybody else do. And they think this is their, hey, this is my Waterloo. I'm at my point in life right here. Yeah, I'm going to be a content creator. Well, when the internet is pulled and the plug is pulled, then what are you? When the channel is gone, then what are you? What are your substance? What are you then? I mean, listen, we got to do a whole lot better than this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now, for the little bit that I've heard, and I don't know everything, but I would like to invite New Breed and Brainwaves to come out here the straight way. The rest of them, I ain't got nothing for you.
Did you hear it, Brainwaves? Brainwaves, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Everybody, it's at the 40-minute mark as the past Wednesday. The Lord told me to go to this. Listen here, D. Dowell, a.k.a. Black Esau. You prove my point, and you prove Ringo point. Wow. Wow. You down with them, New Breed? At Rufus. Rufus. Somebody get in touch with Rufus. He's taking your spot in Georgia, Rufus. CJ, come in the chat. CJ, come in the chat. You was talking in Ringo's chat. I'm calling you out. Come in the chat, CJ. Come in the chat. Don't hide now. Let me tell you something, Black Esau's. Pete Diddy Dowell, you sound nervous too. You think you can hide from the Most High because you in these places? The Most High ain't dealing with none of you. Michael Israel. They're going to remove you. You could talk about me, whatever you do, what they tell you to do. You next. Get out of Esau's camp. Get out of Esau's camp. All you Israelites. You don't have to like me. But I'm going to tell you right now what the Most High is not playing. Get out of Esau's camp. Come out of her, my people. Come out of Esau. It is time to leave Esau them out. We need to be away from them as much as possible. You know, D. Dowell, I'm on your behind now, homie. You say invite New Breed. No, New Breed been part of Straightway for the whole entire time. I'm warning you, Straightway. Mirror's going to talk. Mirror is going to talk. Rufus, if you listening, do not get involved with UPS camps. I'm warning you. I'm warning you, Rufus. You're not coming in my chat. It's all well and good. I don't know why. I'm warning you. As a brother to brother, do not get involved. We're going to hear it one more time. Make sure you screen record it, send it to Ringo on Instagram. I'm not somebody to play with, D-Dower. I'm not somebody to play with. You wearing that Puerto Rico shirt, huh? Took another man's wife. This how that New Breed told Charity to leave me alone. Of course you want to bring him in. But why you want to bring in Brainwaves? You know why you want to bring in Brainwaves? Because you want to replace Michael Israel. D-Dower. You want New Breed to be your Rufus, and you want Brainwaves to be your Michael Israel. Ha! Tell me if I'm lying, chat. Tell me if I'm lying. Woo! You got all sectors of YouTube watching now. They're like, uh-oh, Rollo's on us now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brainwaves, you're supposed to replace Michael Israel. You dirty D-Dower. And Michael Israel, you have no clue. Look at your face. We play it one more time. We're going to end it. I don't have to play anything further. The Most High wanted me to play a quick clip of Black Esau. This is by far one of the top videos in a long time. Let's go.
It was going to blow up. We told you that. We told you that there's no honor among thieves, and now look at them. They all duck and smoke with each other and in a crossfire, and they all are tough over this internet. Man, they're tough over this internet. Boy, they fired up, and then one of them been in New York in the projects all his life. He turns around and moves to North Carolina. Now he think he know what the Second Amendment is about. He don't even know how to hold a firearm. How in the hell are you going to talk about you going to exercise your right? If anybody got any damn sense at all, if you're going to be down here in a constitutional carry state, then you have great responsibility in knowing what that word says. You just don't go around threatening people, telling them I'm going to use my Second Amendment right. That's a threat, man. You come over here doing the shit. You don't know how to talk. You need to shut up. You're all in your emotions. You're all in your feelings. The one thing down here, you can't be sitting up there making innuendos and idle threats with somebody. I'm going to exercise my Second Amendment right. You just showed everybody how dumb you are. You need to take your ass back up to New York. Or you can talk all that shit down there. But you can't be doing that down here. There's a responsibility that comes with great power. It's just sad that people think they can hold a gun. They think they know what they're doing. It's just really, really sad. It really is. And then, I know I heard right. I heard Bingo say the other guy, man, you got to pay for what you did. Well, when you don't pay for what you did, it's amazing. You hypocrites. You out here demanding everybody to be faithful. You out here demanding everybody to stop bearing false witness. You out here demanding everybody stop slandering and accusing. What did you do? How did all this start? It started because all y'all, we're here so everybody can see what has come around in full circle. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. This is what's going on right before your very eyes. None of these people, they're all hot air and words. No character, no strength, no honor, no nothing. That's all it is. All a bunch of people up here just shooting a bunch of words, and most of them don't even really truly give a care about what the hell's going on. Many of them are internet shock jocks. They want to get out here and get their name heard, and they want to get on these platforms so they can get their name out there, so more subscribers can come, so they can pretty much build up a subscribership, so they can end up getting monetized, and then from getting monetized, next thing you know, they can make a few more dollars, and then hopefully they can quit their job and get on the internet and just talk shit like everybody else do. And they think this is their, hey, this is my Waterloo. I'm at my point in life right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be a content creator. Well, when the internet is pulled and the plug is pulled, then what are you? When the channel is gone, then what are you? What are your substance? What are you then? I mean, listen, we got to do a whole lot better than this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, for the little bit that I've heard, and I don't know everything, but I would like to invite New Breed and Brainwaves to come out here the straight way. The rest of them, I ain't got nothing for you. Your character's been displayed so low and so based. I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you.
Wow. Wow. Y'all heard it, y'all. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it through the grapevine, y'all. Y'all heard it through the grapevine. Hey, listen. If you want to support, it's up to you. Support the Cash App $ Rollo 105 because this is going to be too hot and too heavy. Make sure y'all go support the other channels, the Brainwiz, the Ringos. Y'all already do that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate Brainwiz for sharing this on his community tab. Salute to you, Brainwiz. Salute to everybody tuning in. And I'm going to say this right now. Esau, your time is up. 2024 is your last year. It's our time in 2025. It's our time. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful of Esau. Come out from among her. Come out from her. Listen and listen well. Nations, Gentiles, do not want to be tied to Esau in 2025. Wow. It confirmed what I said and what Ringo said. Wow. This whole entire time. Remove Rufus, put Newbury in Georgia. Straightway, Georgia. And have you, Wichita and the crew take care of North Carolina. I'm telling you, this is a powerful sermon. All praises to the Heavenly Father. I thank you so much for using me. I was a sacrificial lamb for a reason, for his doing, because I saved other brothers. Yes, I lost a lot of support. I got dragged to the mud. I got dragged to the mud, y'all. At the same time, the Most High made sure that them brothers was good. If I wasn't there, who knows what have happened. The brothers went in on me. They retract what they say. I want them to keep their video up. I know Ringo said that he was going to go in the comment section and let the people know where he stands. Some people don't agree with it. I'm not trying to change people's minds. I got no issues with you, Rebel for Almighty. I want to make it clear. We was going back and forth in the chat. That's true. Everybody's seen it. I got no issues with you. You have your reasons as to what you say. That's your reasons. I'm not trying to start no issues with Ringo. He had his reasons what he say. Brainwiz had his reason what he say. And now they see for themselves as men. I was the scapegoat to save them. The Most High used me to save them. You better believe it. Because think about it. Newbury did a fake couple of apologies in a community tab. Remember what I said. They wanted me to join them. How many times I told y'all Esau wanted me to join them? Put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat if you remember what I said. The black elites. The black elites is black Esau. Think about it. Think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying. Because they all watching. They all watching, y'all. So, thank everybody for tuning in to the show. I appreciate it. We had a lot of people in the building. Get the lights up. Share this video on your community tab. You need other people to hear this. You had a breakup situation with the dudes that talked about the situation at the time. They separated. It's a lot of separation. We must separate it from Esau. We must separate from Esau's tree. And with that said, this is Floridian Rollo signing off. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to play this jam on the way out. Thank y'all for tuning in, supporting different ways. I'm signing off. All praises to the Lord for allowing this to happen. They're going to be shook in their books now. They can't take it down because I have it up. And you don't want us to make money. Did you hear D Dowd don't want us to make money? You back monetize D Dowd. Why don't you demonetize your video? You got a joint membership, you hypocrite. You old black Esau SOB. You're talking about everybody else, yet you're doing the same thing, hypocrite. Can't stand hypocrites, man. They just don't want to see us have anything. You can't stop what the Lord's going to give to the people. We're here to get out of our situations and get away from the hell from y'all. Get away from you miserable Esau's. This is Floridian Rollo signing off. Let me play this jam. All right, play this jam on the way out, y'all. Y'all take it easy and peace.